Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward, are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. What is it you? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Aha, I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Learn your place, pawn.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Wearing armor all day makes my hair stand on.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Everyone's as tired as I am.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Who's this? What do you want with me?
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the overseers.
Time for you to get to work.
These old bones grow weary.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them. You are prepared to work. You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Fundamentals of using a blade are proper distance, careful aim. If your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Better than that!
Oh no, you're tougher than that!
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from? Anyway, still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. First the dragon, now a griffin. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, revive a curative or have a bit of breathing. When one of the fiends comes, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Where are you going? There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Make use. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about... Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Make use. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I'm not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that it's a beast ever more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look at the miserable fate of the village to see that. We can but hope for solitude. With us, ere long. First the dragon, now a griffin. I pray these omens are not as ill as they seem.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Pawns are known as Crossers of the Rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the Rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead... What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make the Arisen is said to bear...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, even with your memories lost to you. Nomads, we are. However, I cannot speak. Riftstones are gate. By their power have we crossed into this world. Very well.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
I pray my efforts aid your cause. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant. Delighted to meet you.
The likes of you. I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. My pa always used to say, aye, being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Mel if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Like you don't know. I must go where
Fancy a
duty
gander?
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area. We've had to start sending out...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect...
Ocado. To be honest...
What? Weren't Hunt...
This is the first I... Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you... You've my thanks. And a card...
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be of aid. Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You'd think they'd have learned from that last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
Battle cannot be avoided. Fight or die.
Understood.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Prod me if you must, Master, but I've nothing more to say. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Come to aid me. I see. Watch my back, okay? It's not the first time I've caused them worry. But never mind that now. If you're offering...
We have reached our destination.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be... You saved me this time. Well, I'd best be heading back.
We'd best report back.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Speaking of which, our ranks have grown, yet we pawns are men, one and all.
It's surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss.
Follow me, if you would.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
We're here, Master.
Hail, friend.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have...
It was a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. We'll be extending his training period.
Speaking of training...
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let down our guard. You have my protection! in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
The sun climbs high.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
As a matter of fact, curious thing. So this is Mel. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met.
Hope to see you again.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
The longer the journey, the more supplies we'll require.
You have my support.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
This is...
This moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated. Though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to fight. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Shall we seek some answers?
Say, do you think this one's really Arisen? There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
You really ought to have returned by now.
It's all the same to me.
Mayhap 'tis time